The first stop of our trip today is Malaysia. Can you find Malaysia on this map? Yes, it's right here near the plane. The two green parts are Malaysia. Do you know what is the official language of Malaysia? Right, it's Bahasa Melayu, and we also use English and Chinese a lot. Kuala Lumpur is our capital city, and it's also the biggest city in Malaysia. It covers about 243 square kilometers. Now, let me show you some of Malaysia's landmarks and beautiful scenery. Masjid Putra is the largest mosque in Malaysia. Bat Cave is the most famous cave temple. Pentling Street is the most famous Chinatown in KL. Pensioners Twin Towers used to be the world's tallest building, and it's the tallest building in Malaysia now. When people mention Malaysia, the first thing they think of is durian. And the most famous one is Musang King, also known as D197. This is because the mother tree of Musang King has a registration number, and that was D197, so we also call Musang King as D197.
Our second destination was beautiful Thailand. Thailand, located in the center of the mainland Southeast Asia, it is entirely tropical and has a variety of ecosystems. In addition, people generally speak Thai and English in this area. Here's a tip for you if that Thai-speaking peoples are not found only in Thailand, but also in Laos, where a Thai language is also the national language, as well as in Vietnam, northern Malaysia, and southern China. Do you guys know where this city is? It's called Bangkok, the capital city of Thailand and maybe the traffic jam capital of the planet. Next, I'm going to show you some local sceneries, culture, and traditions of Thailand. This place is called the Temple of Dawn. When the first rays of light shine on the temple at dawn, it creates a glow that is extremely beautiful. The lotus flower is a traditional flower of Buddhism, the predominant religion of Thailand. This photo shows the goods are sold from boats at a floating market in Thailand. Rice fields like this one are found in Chiang Mai. Furthermore, Thailand is the world's top rubber exporting country. At least 600 tons of rubber to be exported to Malaysia every year.
Laos is a Southeast Asian country. The capital of Laos is Vientiane. The blue color of their flag represents the rich and beautiful land. The red color symbolizes the revolution, and the white circle symbolizes the unity of Lao people and the bright future of the country. And Laos is the only land-located country in the Indochina Peninsula. Patosai. Patosai is one of the most famous landmarks in Vientiane. It means victory. Patosai was built in the 1960s to commemorate the people who give their lives for their country in several wars. Laos is inland. The Mekong River goes through the western border of the country. The Lao people live in harmony with their nature. There are more than 85% of people in Laos believe in Buddhism. This is a country with religious beliefs. Mahayana Buddhism teaches that the Lao people believe in animism, means they believe that all things have spirits. The Lao people are very humble and polite. The way of greeting each other is very elegant, with palms facing inward and fingers pointing up.
Now, let me tell you about Singapore. The capital is Singapore, as same as the name of the country, and for all Malay, Tamil, English, and Mandarin Chinese are their official languages. Singapore is connected to Johor with a bridge, and it gets along with Malaysia. Singapore and Malaysia have a strong connection to protect the countries together.
Now let me introduce you to Singapore's electronics, finance, chemicals, and oil industry, which are the 4 top industries in Singapore. Fun fact: Singapore is one of the smallest countries in the world with a total land area of 682.7 square kilometers, but it has a very diverse population, language, and culture.
Next, I represent the Philippines. The country is located at eastern Malaysia. The capital is Manila, and the people speak Filipino and English officially. Now, how is the Philippines like? While modernization is progressing in the country, it is famous for its great nature, and agriculture is also supporting the country. By the way, do you like bananas? Bananas are important products to construct the national economy in the Philippines. Malaysia produces bananas in the country and consumes a lot, but it also imports bananas mainly from the Philippines. Talking about the people, they love partying and eating. And the largest religion in the country is Christianity. Interestingly, it is said that Filipino people celebrate Christmas from August to the second week of January.
Everyone, now let us see Vietnam. Where is Vietnam? It is here. Vietnam's capital city is Hanoi, in the north of Vietnam. Vietnam people speak Vietnamese and they also can speak English and French. How to say hello in Vietnamese? It is Xin Chào. Vietnam has many beautiful natural places like Halong Bay and Da Nang. It also has a popular city called Ho Chi Minh City in the south of Vietnam. There is a special pink-colored church in Ho Chi Minh City called Thanh Dinh Church. This is the traditional clothing in Vietnam. They wear traditional clothes when celebrating New Year. This is áo dai. It is the Vietnamese national dress for women. Do you like to play football? In Vietnam, people like to play football. It is very popular in Vietnam. They also play in FIFA World Cup. Their ranking is the highest ranked team in Southeast Asia. Vietnam exports rice to many countries. They are the third largest rice exporting country in the world. Vietnam rice export to our country Malaysia too.
Now I'm going to talk about the Brunei. This is Brunei country flag. And this country uses Malay as their national language. The capital is Temanggong Dalaja Bandar Seri Begawan. Here is an interesting fact. The Brunei is a small country, but it's one of the richest countries in this world. The people can receive free education, even studying abroad is free. And in this country, you can easily to buy luxury cars and villas because people don't have to pay a lot of a tax. The country is only 5,765 square kilometers in size. But as I said before, this country is very rich. Why? Because they are rich in natural resources. This is Inter Royal Liman. The royal palace is larger than the England one. And this park was built special for the people by the king. It's a gift to the people. So this amusement park is very luxurious and big. You can see the picture. And in the night market, you can buy a lot of the local food and fresh fruits. And the price is very cheap. And this is Brunei National Park. You can enjoy the scenery of the nature in this national park and experience the water baths. If you are interested in the Brunei, you can go to the museum. It's a great place to Learn about Brunei, and it's free.
Next is Indonesia. Indonesia has Jakarta as its capital city, and its official language is Bahasa Indonesia. What is it like? Indonesia is filled with many different sceneries and breathtaking views. It has a combination of both modern cities and nature. Some of the most popular tourism destinations include Bali, Yogyakarta, and Lombok. The agriculture, livestock, forestry, fishery, and mining are some of the most influential and top industries in the country. Fun facts: Indonesia extends 5,120 kilometers from east to west with 18,307 islands. It is one of the most culturally diverse countries in the world. Indonesia also has more than 700 living languages and 633 ethnic groups.
Now let's take a look at Myanmar. The capital city of Myanmar is Naypyidaw. It was declared the capital of Myanmar in 2006. Myanmar, located in the western part of mainland Southeast Asia, it was bordered India, Bangladesh, Thailand, Laos, and China. The official language is Burmese, spoken by the plain people and most of the hills as a second language. Mingalaba means hello. It's Myanmar language. The photo on the right is a world-famous Myanmar-style pagoda. It is a temple called pagoda that can be seen in various parts of Myanmar. A Buddhist country where people love Buddhist and valuable prayer. Can you see their unique white painting face? They are Myanmar people, but actually it is not painting. It's famous powder from the tree in Myanmar called Tanaka. It's natural cosmetic product. This powder is known to be effective in preventing sunburn and is used by most women. How big do you think these Buddha statues are? On the left is a huge Buddha statue with a total length of 55 meters. This is a sleeping Buddha with a very dramatic history that was accidentally discovered in 1818 by an Indian engineer who visited for the construction of a railway.
Next country is Cambodia. Cambodia is located in the center of Southeastern Asia. The capital of Cambodia is called Phnom Penh. The full name of Cambodia is Kingdom of Cambodia, and the official language of the country is Khmer. This is national flag of Cambodia, and the building on the national flag is located in Cambodia's World Heritage Site, Angkor Wat. This is the Royal Palace of Cambodia, located in the capital Phnom Penh. This is the site of Angkor Wat, a world-famous tourist attraction.